Good morning to all of you. Consider a young person who has a promising future, a student, athlete, or even a neighbor child um, whose life is abruptly altered by drugs. They could be drawn into a risk cycle of addictions and criminality by one poor decisions. Unfortunately, this is more than just a deal. Drug-related crimes affect thousands of people in Malaysia and around the world each year. Trafficking, distribution, and possessions of illicit substances are all considered drug offenses. In addition to being crimes, there are social issues that have a negative impact on our economy, public health, and community safety. Three main topics will be covered today: the reason behind drug related crimes, the effects, and the measures taken to combat them. Reason for crimes associated with drugs. Drug offenses take time to commit. They typically result from a confluence of economic, social, and physiological elements. First, financial difficulty are a major factor. Drug trafficking may seem like a quick way to make money to those who are unemployed or living in poverty. The temptation to make quick money can be powerful when there are money opportunity. Peer pressure and social influence come in second. Young adults and teenagers are particularly at risk. They might feel under pressure to use or sell drugs if their friends do, believing that it will make them more acceptable. Third, in inadequate assistance, people are more prone to join criminal networks if they don't have strong parental guidance or support. Vulnerability rises in the absence of family protections. Drug crimes impact. Drug offenses have terrible repercussions for families, societies, and the individual. Addictions to drugs harms a person's physical and mental well-being. It hinders educational and career opportunity and lowers productivity. Rebuilding one's life after having a criminal record is extremely challenging. It has a painful effect on families. Addictions and imprisonment can tear families apart, leaving children neglected and parents heartbroken. Drug offenses causes more significant issues for society. There is an overall sense of insecurity, increases violence, and higher crime rates in communities. The growing numbers of addicts in need of treatment also has a negative impact on public health system. Countering drug-related crimes. Government and communities are collaborating to combat drug crimes despite the severity of the issues. Drug traffickers face harshest penalties from law enforcement. For instance, Malaysia has strong anti-trafficking legislation. To stop border smuggling, authorities also collaborated with other nations. Education is essential from a preventive perspective before they even come into contact with drugs. Young people are the focus of anti-drug campaign by assisting addicts in their recovery and reintegration into society. Rehabilitation program also offer them a second chance. Uh, in conclusion, poverty, negative influences, and free social structures are the main causes of drug-related crimes. Individual, families, and entire community suffer as a result. But we can lower the risk with effective law enforcement and preventative education. Drug crimes are a nation's problem that requires everyone's attention. They are not just a criminal problem. Remember that abstaining from drugs is important for safeguarding our future, our family, and our nation in addition to following the law. Thank you.